Thanks again for stopping by, everybody. This is Budget Wine with Bacchus Bruce. Always a pleasure to have you here in Hayward, California. Tasting some wine today. We have a 2012 Red 4. Yes, it sounds almost like some sort of code, but it is called the Red 4 from Viña Robles in Paso Robles. Of course, where else would it be, right? Got a fantastic blend here, folks. 50% Petite Syrah blended with a 50% GSM. So in the GSM, you've got 20% G, 20% S, and 10% M. And in the Petite Syrah 50%, that's actually being sourced from 3 different vineyards. A lot of thought, a lot of conscientious decision making went into the making of this wine, which is really exciting. I'll go ahead and put the technical notes on the Instagram page so you can take a look at that. But it's really exciting just to even before you open it, just to know that this much care really went into the constructing of this red blend that we got out of Grocery Outlet for $4.99, and I'm thinking this might be the highlight of the summer. If this wine is as good as it's talking to us on the text sheet, then we have a big winner. So let's go ahead and take a look at the nose here. Before we take a look at the color, though, I mean, Petite Syrah, we know that it can be inky, and that might be one of the reasons why the winemaker chose to do a little bit of Petite Syrah blending with the GSM. I'm guessing that's probably the case because it does have just a really deep, kind of intriguing color, which just kind of really wants you to investigate a little bit further. So on the nose, have really just a lot going on. So if you've had a chance to try the different components in a GSM and had a chance to try Petite Syrah, you can kind of see what the makeup is. So the Grenache is really kind of the fruit component in this, and I'm getting a lot of kind of boysenberry and blackberry in that. The Syrah adds kind of a greenish edge to it, which kind of leads into some herbaceousness. Mourvedre typically gives it a little bit of heft, and the Petite Syrah gives it certainly more structure and color. The Petite Syrah components, in my opinion, is adding some kind of tart and earthy notes, which just makes it really one of those wines that you just open up and do a big prime rib, and you just kind of pick at it and nibble and taste and just see where it goes, because this wine has got a lot going on. It's really exciting. So let's go ahead and see what we have on the palate here. And 2012, as we know, was just a banner vintage. Just about everybody was able to make pretty good wine. And this is definitely a good wine. So we have a lot of upfront tannic grip, believe it or not. So being a 2012, we're certainly going to have a little bit of ageability, which is really exciting. It's firm. It's full-bodied. It has, again, a little bit of that kind of earthy component to it, which is Petite Syrah, also the Syrah part of it as well. But it has a wonderful acidity to it. It's really clean. It's really terrific. It has a lot of cherry and berry fruits on the back palate. And again, this is just one of those wines that's just going to go on and on and on, and probably be good tomorrow, be good in 2 days, because it is just big and in balance. Alcohol is fairly moderate. It was actually picked at 25.6 brix, which is just about where you want it. You don't want it to be too much higher than that, too much lower than that. You're kind of risking not getting full ripeness. So everything just seemed to fall into place for the construction of this wine, and hopefully you're going to have the chance to try it, because it's really, really a steal at $4.99. The website for Viña Robles is actually still showing that you can get this for $10 from them, but why not get it from Grocery Outlet? Buy yourself some lunch or something with the other $5. So again, the 2012 Red 4 Viña Robles coming out of Paso Robles, and this is an absolute winner. I think you're going to love it. It's terrific. Ageability. Budget Wine with Bacchus Bruce. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Thanks for stopping by.